Hey guys, Silver Bunny here, and I am here today because I have had a few people, well, realistically I think it was just one, that couldn't figure out how to get to a camp location going underground. Originally I really wanted to do like the whole like how I got there, but I didn't want the video to be super super long, so and then I fell, so I just ended up just doing, part way there. I mean, if you watch the video, you know. But I just want to do this quick little tutorial. I'm gonna just talk in game because I feel like sometimes when I'm doing tutorials, is why I don't like doing them very often. Like I'll get distracted by the dog or the cat or a squirrel. Um, and then the video keeps going and then I forgot to say something and then I'm saying something that you can't see. So this way, everything's right here in front of us. We're doing this together. It may take a little longer, and the quality of my voice, well, I mean, my voice sucks regardless, but the quality may not be as great as if I was actually doing a voiceover, but yet here we are. And a little bit of information, I already did this once, and my mic was muted the entire time. So we're going to do this again. Round two, fight. But anyway, so when you find a location that you think you want to try to see if you can get to, you want to find the closest place that you can place your camp module down. I always recommend that you try going above ground before you go underground because it is just so much easier. For me, my opinion, they're like assholes. We all have them. But I think it's easier to go above ground. This location, I did try above ground, doesn't work. So therefore, we're not going to do that. We're just going to go ahead and get right into it. You want to create a access to get underground. You can do that with the symptomatic. You can do that many, many different ways. However, you want to do it and whatever floats your boat. You want to make sure that you place it behind your camp module because you don't want to try to place your camp underground and um, you be already out of your circle because you're way over here. Because some locations you're going to have to go down more than once because you'll have to get deeper, deeper. You'll have to get deeper before you can start coming back up. Geez, that whole sentence just was not inappropriate, but my mind totally went there. We're gonna stay on track. We're gonna get this done quickly, but efficiently. So then once you're underground, and I did show this yesterday, this is just what I do. You can do whatever floats your boat, whatever works best for you. This is what works best for me. I get myself a floor, and I pull it as close to me as I can, and I take it all the way down. Holding X and then the triggers, going down until I hit the end of the budget, and then I just tap it back up until it's in my build zone, and then I jump off. So then you can either try it at this point or you can go all the way across, but I would recommend you try before going deeper that you try to see if you need to go deeper, because you're not always going to need to go more than just one radius down. I already know I don't need to for this particular location, so I know this is going to work, but if you were trying a new location, then I guess this is another reason why voiceovers are good, because I'm trying to think about what I need, and I'm also trying to think about what I'm seeing, and that's obviously hard for me because I was struggling. But anyway, so put your generator down from where you originally dropped, and then you just want to delete your generator. Actually, I want to see something, because this turned green earlier. I'm not even sure you really need to delete that generator. I mean, we're going to do it anyway, but I seen it turn green earlier when I was like, I think that generator's still sitting there. But anyway, so then you just want to try it out and see if it turns green, which we've seen that it just did. Big, huge, massive shout out to Happy Turtle. He commented on my video yesterday, and he was like, I'm gonna start commenting on everybody's video that does this, that you can just put your power armor down and stand on your power armor, and that way you don't have the risk of falling. And I was like, what? That is the most epic thing I've ever heard. I'm like, bro, if you're me, like, I fall off like 5 or 6 times. Moonlight Cowboy, however, he probably never falls off. But I fall off all the time. So this is going to make this process like much quicker for me. And I think it will for most people too. And I think it kind of eliminates you needing a jetpack to do this. I think it would still probably be a good idea to have it, but I don't think it's necessary at this point. And I probably should stop running my mouth and put the damn power armor down because that piece is going to disappear here in a little bit. So anyway, put your power armor down and don't hit triangle right away because then you're going to pick it back up and see my piece went away. I ran my mouth too long. I wasn't supposed to talk that long. See, but this is what I was talking about. When I get into doing a voiceover, like half of this video would have done passed by and I didn't talk about it. So I think it's important for us to do this together. And it's fun. And I don't know. That's what we're doing. So then if your camp module is way up here, you know, you can scoot it around with your triggers. Oh, I seen it. I seen it. Y'all see it? I seen it. So sometimes this thing really plays hard to place. I mean, it's not always the friendliest. So, you know, I said I did this twice, and this worked perfectly the other times. I didn't struggle at all whatsoever. Well, no, I don't want to place it. Oh, there it was. So we're either going to lose our power armor, or we're going to lose this piece if we don't find it soon. There we go. And I still almost want to jump every single time because I'm so used to jumping. I probably better hurry up or I'm going to fall off. And then I'm going to have to do this again. And I really don't want to do this again. Alright, I'm just going to throw a floor down because I need to get off that. Alright, now that I'm safe and sound. So from here, once you're to this point, so we are actually in, this thing is now in our circle. You can see my green circle. It is sometimes really hard to tell where your circle is underground, and sometimes it's not. I think it just kind of depends on the location. I'm not really sure why sometimes it's hard to see. But so our camp module's there, and generally speaking, I would go all the way back up. And I would just, for shits and giggles, I'd just try. Even though I know it's not going to work because it doesn't place on the ground, so it's probably not going to place that close to the ground. That's where I start out. And then I bring it halfway down. I already know this location's not going to work like that because I've done it. So I'm just going to take it up to about there. And you can make yourself a ladder, like some floors to get up here if you want to. But I just jump because I have a jetpack and I never fall. So I don't know why I jumped because I should absolutely have made it stairs to get up here. So then once you've gotten up a little bit, you're going to want to rinse and repeat. We are going to put a generator down, break it, see if it places. And then you just keep doing this until you find a spot that turns green. I feel like we went a good distance. I have a good feeling about this. Yes. So at this point, what I would do is I would come over here and I would take this floor and I would go into free place and then I would just bring it up a little bit. And then I jump back over here and then I snap this one back on. We're not going to snap. Cool. Love that. Oh, because we're in collide. We're going to get there. So then we're going to just try it again. And we're going to see if it works. Now, I just don't place it every time. I used to, and then I was like, well, I keep placing it. Why don't I just see if it works? And if it works, then I can go up or down. Or if it doesn't work, I'll go down. So then I can see... So sometimes it's just not going to turn red because it's just being funny. But if I don't see it at least flash when I'm spinning it like this, I know that I am too high. So hopefully that your other piece that you did was still there. And I mean, we don't have a whole lot of room here. So I think I was pretty dead on when I placed that one. So I'm just gonna bring it over here and slap a new one down. And I'm gonna kind of, oh, see, so it went away. So my little judgment went away. But we came down, I think we came down enough. Oh, I should probably put the generator down first. And that usually helps. It's too close to me. Doesn't like me. I do apologize if you can hear my dog drinking. I somehow can't, but I can see that he's drinking. Okay, so we're good here. So I'm gonna just go ahead and slap one of those in my arm. And then I'm gonna put my power armor down because Happy Turtle. I'm gonna make sure I'm saying his name right and it's not like Turtle Happy or something like that. Oh, why'd I put that so far away? That was not very smart. Like I act like I was going, I don't know what I was acting like. Oh my goodness. The struggle is real. I don't even know how the hell I just picked that up. Oh, there it is. I did pick it up though, because it fell off of me. Why is it not going down? There we go. Get it to turn blue. Booyah. So then from here, like, because we basically got into our area, and I feel good about where we're placed at. I feel like I could have came back a little bit more. But you just got to play around with where it works at for you. Then you just want to fall out, and then if you don't have a friend to help you, which I had Coffee King with me, helping me with most of these locations, so he would be standing on the surface, and I'd be like, see if you can go into build mode. Oh my god, I just got closer. See if you can go in build mode. He was MVP helping me out with this, so I thank you, Coffee. But we can go into build mode. So that is just how it works. It is this location was super easy. Like I said, some locations you have to go deeper into the ground, some locations you have to go further away. This one was just very kind to me, so I just chose this one to show you guys. Let's go ahead and just real quick before I get out of here, see if we're about in the same spot I was, question mark. Ooh, yeah. So I mean, that is pretty dead on to as high up as I was able to get the first time I did it. And the second time I did it, when I did this for you guys and I had my mic muted the entire time, um, I was a little bit lower. I could have went just a smidge higher. So, and if you leave your power armor down there, it'll pop back up. So, another thing that you'll have to make access to underground and go down there and get your camp module and bring it up. But other than that, this is how you get there. I don't know much more. I think I've pretty much covered everything. So I will be able to use this in future videos when I am going to find so many more locations like this for you guys. So this was needed to be done. I am super excited for, hopefully, I don't know. I don't even know what I'm saying and I can't go edit it out. So you just really get me raw. If I totally goof up in my voiceovers, I can redo it. I don't very often, but that was a total brain fart I just had. I'm gonna jet. So if this helped, great. If not, if you already know how to do it, then just skip on through. But if, I don't know why I keep saying if. I want you guys to have an amazing morning, afternoon, evening, whatever it is for you. Until next time, I'll see ya.